Happy to be here.
You can go again, my dear. Sorry, you were disturbed there by the recording.
I said I'm very happy to be here.
Okay, do you want to tell us who you are, where you're from?
I'm Nelia and I'm also from South Africa in Strand.
Oh, I
Oh,
spent
nice.
many years in the trade. Anyone
I
else
think
want to
that-
introduce yourself, declare?
Hi, everybody. My name's Chisala. I'm from Zambia.
Welcome. Stella.
Welcome to Salah.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I am Krista. I live in Finland and summer is beginning here, so it's really nice. And I love power gifting.
I want to move to Finland. Krista, it's getting cold here. Thank you for being here, my dear. Over to you, coach. I think we can get going for the sake of time.
Okay, yeah. I'm just going to try and work out how to do this on my tablet. So I've got the presentation here. I've never done it by the tablet. So it might take a couple of seconds. I might have a couple of oopsies, but I'm sure we get it at the end of the day. Hi guys, I'll just be a couple of seconds.
Victor's teacher is asking.
Ningi,
Yes, sir.
have you got the slides on your computer?
No, I do not. I do have them on my phone. Do you need me to send them to you on Telegram?
No, no, I've got them, but I can't do it via my my tablet.
Your tablet.
You can't do screen sharing on the tablet.
You can refer to them there. You don't have to screen share. We can
Okay.
send them to everyone after.
Okay, that I can do, yeah. It's actually a good idea. Okay, so let's start. Welcome to Power Gifting. That's a peer-to-peer gifting economy, and everyone is invited no matter where you are in the world. I'm Coach Bernard from London, UK, and just same as everyone else, I'm just a normal member of the public, a member of Power Gifting, and I want to see a change in everyone's lives. Power Gifting's got an amazing algorithm, which makes it so simple to partake in. I mean, you have to gift a whole $8. I mean, when I first saw this, I thought, no, it can't be true. You can't make good money out of it. And as I started looking through it and listening to different presentations, I thought, wow, there's actually good money to be made out of it. And as I'm doing the presentations, I'm even learning that there's more and more money. And today I found even on phase 1, there's a fortune to be made, which I'll show you as we go on along in this presentation. So in today's shifting global economy, it's essential to create multiple streams of income. I've got bits of money invested on so many different platforms, and I look this month, I think 3 or 4 platforms where you end up paying money to the company have folded, and I've lost loads of money. So have lots of other people. So people are finding it hard to trust different platforms and all this. And I find the gifting community then really steps into its own, where it can help you, where you're not gifting to a company, you're gifting to another person. And it makes it so much easier. So if the company went bang, you've actually lost nothing. Because once you've invested your $8 or gifted your $8 to the first person, and you receive $24 back, you're now in the green. So you've actually made money from it. Okay, so myself and none of the other people are financial advisors. As I said, we're just normal members of the public. We're not tax advisors or anything like that. So in your own country, you need to have a look, see what the tax laws are. Okay, what makes power gifting unique? We've got an amazing algorithm, which as people join the structure, instead of having a normal networking where one person goes below the next, you have to invite people, you build a whole network. With power gifting, it doesn't work like that. Everyone's in straight one line. You don't have to refer anyone if you wanted to go faster. It's a good idea to refer people. I mean, think how many people can afford $8? I mean, in the UK, $8, you can buy 1 cup of coffee and 1 muffin. In South Africa, you can get 2 cups of coffee and a muffin. Not in the UK, a little bit more expensive. There's no monthly registration fees. There's no referral scheme. There's no bonuses. And just simple registration in your back office. So there's no third party controlling your funds. You can have duplicate accounts. I've got 3 accounts myself, which I've set up, 2 for myself, and then 1 for a charity. Once it goes past the second level, I'm going to pass it over to them, they can run it and receive all the money that goes with it. So everyone in this opportunity has the same opportunity to receive. We utilize USDT mainly, and it's amazing for cryptocurrency for sending money worldwide. There's no investing, there's no trading, so you actually don't need to know anything. All you need to do is just help other people, gift $8, and from that, they can help pay for school fees and pay for everything from the family to everything else. Okay, who's this for? Well, think of families that have been hurt during the financial crisis, during COVID, and all that. Individuals are looking to replace income. People who are wanting to retire, but they lack the financial means. And you, with all dreams and goals that you might have had through the years, think how you can help people there. Those who've lost their jobs during COVID time, a lot of people lost their jobs. They were retrenched. There's people live in fear of retrenchment. And think now, you've got non-profit, religious, humanitarian organizations that you can help. People that are willing to learn a few more skills and maybe put 1% of their day, maybe 10 minutes, just speaking to people. You can help them towards their financial freedom. Okay, so how does the system work? It's actually so simple. I mean, I'll watch it maybe 20 times before I really started to understand it. And now I look at it, it's actually such a simple principle. We've got 3 phases for everyone to enter each level. Zingi, I'll assume you're doing the slides there. So as we move through the 4 levels, we will receive an extra 117 extra positions. We call them baby accounts. And as you continue to receive, you keep receiving $5,088 per position. So that's 588 times 117. That's a load of money. That's like about over $50,000 per position. Then when you go to phase 2, everything is 10 times. Exactly the same. So by the time you finish gifting, you'll receive 50,880. That's a minimum amount per position. I mean, who could do with the extra 50,000? I mean, I sure can. And I think it's 50,000 times 117. That's loads of money. You can almost compete with Bill Gates. Okay, when you go to level 3, that's when you really get into stage where you can compete with the big boys. So it's exactly the same as phase 2, where you receive an extra 117 positions. After the gifts, you get to keep $516,800 per position. So imagine that, 516,000 times 117. We're now working in the millions, mega millions. And you can now help all your family. I mean, for me, I've got 10 grandchildren. I've taken out one of these for each of my grandchildren. So as they grow older, they won't have to worry about money. Okay, so there you'll see level 1. The only money that you will ever take from your pocket is $8. And out of that, you will then receive 3 times $8 is $24. You won't get any new positions from that. And then you'll take $16 out of the $24. So you get to keep your original $8. That $16 then takes you to level 2. At level 2, you'll receive 9 by $16. That's $144. Out of that, you will then gift 9 times $8 back, which will go into level 1, your baby accounts. And then you will then give $32 to get to level 3. And out of that, you will keep $40. That's enough to take the family out for pizzas and maybe a couple of drinks. You then go to level 3. So that $32, which you gifted to the next level, out of that, you will receive 27 times $32, which gives you $864. Now we're starting to talk nicer money. New positions, you will then gift from that 27 by $8, which is $216. To gift you to the next level is $64. You then, on this level, you get to keep $584. So you now got money to start planning for a nice little holiday. You can almost go for a little cruise with that. Okay, so your level cruise. Level 4, you now start with $64 if you gifted. And take note, all of this money is from one gift that you've taken from your pocket, which is $8, and you've already received that back. Okay, so on this level, level 4, on phase 1, you will receive 81 by $64. That's $5,184. After that, you will gift a new 81 positions at $8 each. That's $648. You will then gift $80 to get you to phase 2. And on this one, you get to keep good money, $4,456. And that could be your new car, could be deposit for a car, could almost be a deposit for a house. And that's really where you start to make money now. So total positions that you now created is 9 on level 2, 27 on level 3, and 117 on level 4. And that is a grand total of $5,088. I'm sure we could all do with $5,088. I mean, now we're really starting to talk good money. I mean, when I saw this, I'm that excited. I thought, whoa, $5,088. I mean, who couldn't do with $5,088? And that'll really help all of us to advance. Okay, then we advance to phase 2. And you see phase 2, everything is 10 times. So instead of gifting $8, we now work on $80. So on the previous slide, you saw that we took $80, which took us to the next phase. So on this one, if you look at the first one, we received 3 by $8, which was $24. Now we start to get better, receiving 3 by $80. That's $240. To give to the next level, we received $160. So we get to keep $80. That's $80 we used to gift there. On level 2, we gifted $160. And level 2, we then received 9 by $160, which is $1,440. I mean, who could do with that? To give new positions, we then gifting 9 by $8. Ningi, we've lost it. So it's 9 by $8, $80, which is $720. You're going to share the slides again?
Sorry, doing too many things and I'm on a mobile phone. So let me try and share the slides again. I won't be able to admit new people that are
Okay, don't worry
coming
about
in.
that, but I can do it from other phone.
Okay.
So we've received 9 by 80 gifts. 9 by 80 pounds, $80, sorry. Thing in the UK again. Next one, yeah. Keep it open like that, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we see 9 by $80. We then give $320 to get to the next level, and we keep $400. On the next level, I'm going to go a bit fast here. You receive 27 by $320, which is $8,500. We then 27 by $80. So we then gifting new positions, $2,160. We give $640 to the next level. We keep $5,500, almost $6,000. The next level, we're then gifting 81 by $640. This is where you really start to talk bigger money. We created 81 new positions, and we spent $800 to get the new phase, and we then keep 44,000 per position, which total positions is 117 positions, and it's 50,880. And the next phase is just 10 times that. I'm not going to run through it. You can see there. And at the end of it, you're receiving 516,800. So who can do it the extra that much? I'm sure everyone I know can. Okay, so okay, you can go to the next slide. Okay, so the biggest thing to remember, within 1 hour, you should give. So if you're ready to register, before you register, make sure you got your $8 ready to give your crypto account. If you haven't, the person that introduced, they can always help you, do it for you, and then set it up for you later. Take a screenshot of your payment, which is called POC, proof of payment, on your dashboard. If you see the timeline, support will email you just to make sure that you don't stagnate the whole system. Failure to follow this could end up resulting in losing your profile and all baby accounts linked to it, and then that could be given to a charity. The last position, as I said, will be offered to the charity, sorry. gifting methods. Cryptocurrency is the easiest way to send it. We always say, if you can put at least 3 gifting options down, that you never have a chance when people can't pay you. USDT, which is BP20 or TRC20, it's required, but most people end up using that. Litecoin, Bitcoin, Wise, you can use local bank accounts like for the $8. As soon as it goes higher, we suggest that you make sure your crypto account's up and running. The gift is responsible for all transaction fees. So imagine you go to a birthday party, buy a present for $8. The card and the wrapping paper, the sellotape, costs an extra $2. You don't go to the party and say, there's your present, it cost me an extra $2 for the wrapping paper and sellotape and card. You need to give me $2 back. So that's all part of your gifting. Next slide, Ningi. Simple, how do you join? Watch the introduction and guiding videos to the website. Make sure $8 ready to send in cryptocurrency. If unsure about cryptos, ask the person who introduced you. As I said, there's no referral links. You just go to ilpgifting.com, send it in, put the ILP number of the person that introduced you, create a password, enter your email, enter your crypto gifting accounts. There's no security checks. There's no proof of ID and all that. Just go straight in, wait for the email, check your spam to confirm it. You can register properly, log in, send your gift of $8 to the person that is listed in your back office. And in the first couple of days, I was probably logged on twice a day to see how things are going. And the most exciting thing is you start receiving your $8. And, whoa, received $8. Bing, phone goes again, receive another 8. And as you start going to the next level, and like $16, whoa, that's even better. And once you get past that, oh, that's amazing. You can't feel better. Next slide, Ningi. Okay, important notes. How quickly will I move through the levels and phases? As more people join the platform, we will end up moving much faster. So I'm speaking to so many people about it. Everyone can afford $8. And the thing is, when you're gifting, you're not gifting to give anything back. You're gifting to help someone out there. And I always say, refer to the person that introduced you to it. We've got videos on Rumble channel. We've got so much training. The Telegram groups are all manned by volunteers like myself, Ningi, Dr. Clinton, and we love doing it. How many positions can I have? I say don't go for more than 2 positions. Once you start getting to the higher levels, you're going to even then need someone if you've got 2 positions to help you go through it. Something I often get asked, is this a pyramidal Ponzi scheme? Okay, number 1, both of them are legal. Number 2, a Ponzi scheme, the money that's paid to the company gets distributed to the people on the top, and eventually they're going to end up running out of money. With power gifting, the money is being gifted from person 1 to person 2, from person 2 to person 3. And as you go through level 1, 2, 3, 4, you then start back at the bottom of the next phase, level 1, 2, 3, 4. So it can't be a Ponzi or a pyramid scheme. I've been involved in a lot of network marketing, and you have to get more people in, and then you've got line 1, line 2, and you've got all your different lines. And at the end of the day, you're not sure where all the commissions are coming from. And this is so simple. So every time you get any gifts, you go back to the bottom. We've got 2 Telegram groups. One which just gives all the information out, and the one support group is literally where you can ask questions. If you're not sure about something, you can explain everything. If you join our Rumble channel, we've got all the trainings on there. We've got training with crypto. We've got training with how to do gifting. Literally all the videos are there. Every Saturday morning, we have amazing training with Tim. Do training, questions, updates. And I say, invite your friends and family to watch the interviews. In South Africa, Monday, 7 o'clock South Africa time, we got an English presentation. Thursday, 7 p.m., got Afrikaans one. Thursdays, 8 p.m., we got this one. And we got new ones that are joining all the time. We've got amazing things happening. And the nice thing with the Monday evening ones, we end up having a winner each week. and they get $50 just for having registered that previous week. Any questions? I'm glad everyone knows everything, or I've just done a very good job.
I just want to say, wow, thank you, Coach. Under very difficult technical challenges, your excitement is beaming through. Thank you.
love
The
it.
laptop let you down. You ended up using a tablet, and we were screen sharing on a phone just so that everyone
Yep.
can see slides. But we are pumped, and thank you, sir. Thank you so much. I just wanna, because I see there are no questions, just wanna share a little bit of my own excitement. I'm not sure how many people we have in the house that are not yet members. So the two things that still blow my mind, I was talking to a great leader in South Africa today about power gifting. And I said to her, it is like magic. Power gifting is like magic. It eliminates two critical things in network marketing that we found. One, $8, because a lot of people will tell you network marketing opportunities are expensive. Two, recruiting. But I have to get tons of people. So $8, as Coach you've said, goes, in time to give you, because this is all mathematical certainty. The only uncertainty is when, and that's up to us. That the when is up to us by how quickly we do this. And as you've said, $8 is made to grow to gifts of $500,000 over 117 times, not even counting the 50, not even counting the 50K, not counting the 500, just looking at that from $8. If you tell anyone, they'll think you are multiplying money. They have to sit and work it out for themselves. That's the genius of this program. And the second part is we get effort in making sure that the economy moves through this magical superpower, as Tim calls them, baby accounts.
Yeah.
Yes, we need people because we want to change lives of people. I often say, I love any opportunity that affords me an equal opportunity to another friend, a family member. See, if I opened a traditional business, I may be the only one who has the know-how. But with gifting, anyone with just a heart and willingness is able to do the same thing. All of us will get the same benefit. One day I'm gifting you, the next you gifting me. One day I'm the one rich, celebrating. Yes, I'm rich. You are celebrating, gifting me. The next day I'm celebrating, gifting you. It's a beautiful, beautiful. That's just two I want to touch on because of time, Coach. I don't know if anyone else just wants to share. I see, that the comments from Nelia, she is just super pumped, super pumped. Yeah, so family, we really have a great thing here. I was chatting to Coach offline and he was saying, I never picked it up that each time that you get to a level, you're gonna do that 117 times. The where you keep $40, you're gonna do that 107. Oh well, sorry. The phases, the $500, you're gonna do that 117 times. The $5,000, you're gonna do that 117 times. The $50,000, you're gonna do that 117 times, and the $500,000, you're gonna do that 117 times. That is exciting. So I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to the next. I don't even care how long it takes, but I know we're building a solid community and it's gonna get there. So that's what I just wanted to share. Let's do this, guys. We've got an amazing program. Thank you, Coach Bernard, for your time. Thank you for your passion and excitement.
The 500 times 117 comes to 585,000.
Wow. That's just the first phase.
And that's only the first phase, yeah.
Sure. Man, we're going to change the world. Thank you, Coach Bennett. I don't know if anyone wants to say anything before we hold up people too long. Thank you, sir.
You are doing an amazing job. Thank you so much. And I'm very excited and looking at the posts every day and can't wait for my money to come in.
When did you join, Nelia?
I joined about 2 weeks ago. I've put myself in and my 2 children and my mother. And I bought from somebody on the site, I bought a level 2 profile in as well. That
Lovely.
I'm going to eventually, one of the profiles I'm going to do for a charity, but I'm going to keep the one for my mother, me, and my 2 kids.
Yep. How old are your children?
My son is turning 21 and my daughter is 17.
That'll be great wedding presents for them.
Absolutely. A
Yeah.
house.
Yeah. Guys, you can just talk out. Don't worry about putting your hand up, Eddie.
Hi, good evening, Coach Bernard. Thanks for the opportunity and thank you so much for Ningi for exposing this awesome opportunity. And, just keeping it simple. It's not about selling, it's about sharing. And in
Yeah.
essence, when you go to a good restaurant, you're going to tell everybody about it. But this is better than a good restaurant because what your return is, besides meeting awesome people who are absolutely people with integrity and wanting to help the people sincerely, it's also a huge financial gain going forward. But you all just got to
Definitely.
talk to people, sharing all the time. So I'm quite active on Facebook, and I'd encourage everybody that's out there, when you see it on Facebook, just comment on it. And obviously, the algorithm will make it multiply globally for what it's worth. But thank you, Bernard. Coach Bernard, appreciate it.
Yep.
And Alan Hendricks is battling to log in, but he's very grateful for your sponsorship, which Ningi
Yeah.
arranged with you. Really appreciate it. But in essence, we all need to pay it forward. We all got to
Definitely.
pay it forward. Do this. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Have an awesome evening and very chilly in Cape Town. Take care. Bye-bye now.
Yes. Anyone
I
else want
think
to
we can,
comment?
no, I think we can call it a night, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, guys. Any problems? Speak to any of the leaders on the group, your upline, or the person introduced you.
Blessed night.